Hi everyone, I'm Greg, Bioinformatter on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Moxfield, and Blue Sky, and Bioinformatter_actual on Threads and Instagram. Today I'm doing a reveal for another collector box of Magic the Gathering: The Lost Caverns of Ixalan. I'm doing this slightly differently this time around to try and streamline it a bit. So I've actually already opened up all the packs. So I just still have them separated as packs, and I'm going to reveal those where you're not going to have to wait for me to fumble around with the wrappers. And we'll hopefully it'll go a little quicker and not waste your time. So I'm going to get this stuff out of the way. And here we go. Pack number one. And we'll kind of go through these. The first front end of the pack, it's the commons and the uncommons. And then we've got our land. And we have the showcase version. And, okay, Tidebinder. Queen's Bay. Paladin, Promise of Aklazats. Inti, Seneschal of the Sun. Don't Move. So we have a Jurassic Park card. Destroy all tapped creatures until your next turn. Whenever a creature becomes tapped, destroy it. Restless Reef, Borderless Foil, and a map. Skeleton Pirate. Okay. One. Tectonic Hazard. I like the art on this one. Nurturing Bristleback. Old Tech Archaeologists. Colossodactyl. Market Gnome. Gargantuan Leech. The Land. Threshing Brontodon. Treasure Map. Flips those over into Treasure Cove. And here's the extended art version of it. In the same pack. The Grim Captain's Locker. Okay, that one's... It's not the Grim Captain card that transforms. Malcolm in the showcase. Henry Wu, InGen Geneticist. So we have another Jurassic Park one. That one's not foil. Jade Light Spelunker. Extended art foil. And a treasure token, which is a Jurassic Park card on one side. Okay, the next pack. Hidden Cataract. Grasping Shadows. Contested Game Ball. Self-Reflection. Swamp. Nikanzil, Current Conductor. Hit the Motherlode. Cosmium Confluence. Paleontologist Pickaxe, which turns into a dinosaur headdress. Restless Reef. Borderless. And Compy Swarm is the Jurassic Park card here. Thousand Moons Smithy, which turns into Barracks of the Thousand. the map, and a vampire demon token. Okay. So we'll get through the first section of the pack. So we're still in the commons, and then we're moving into the uncommons. It's Quinth, Firstborn of Gishath. Plains. And there's It's Quinth, Firstborn of Gishath in the borderless foil. Intrepid Paleontologist. Tarian Soul Cleaver. That's kind of a cool equipment. Francisco Foul Marauder. In extended art. Bonehorde Dracosaur. So that's another fun card. And it's a Jurassic Park card. It's just a land, swamp. But they're double-faced cards with like a before and after kind of thing. So there's the impending doom, and there's the actual doom for the Jurassic Park land. And hit the mother load in extended art foil with a copy and an angel. Okay. Forgotten Monument. Spring-loaded saw blades. Plains. Quetzal Melamet Exemplar. Fabricated Foundry. Motzalantli, the Great Door, which transforms into the core. March of the Canonized. Bringer of the Last Gift. I think that's a cool art. And another Jurassic Park land, island with the mosasaur on it. So this is the before, and this is the after. And a Malcolm Alluring Scoundrel in showcase foil. With a treasure token, which is Jurassic Park. On the other side, it's just a golem. Okay. Kaslam's Stone Tree. Kaslam's Strider. Okay, kind of breeze through some commons. And Zoyoa's Justice. Cenote Scout. Kinjali's Dawn Runner. Wow, a bunch of planes in this box. Ukbenbach, the Great Mistake, in showcase foil. Whale of the Forgotten. Intrepid Paleontologist. Xavier Sal, Infested Captain. Starving Revenant. And another Jurassic Park land, a mountain this time, with Rexy on the back. And Magmatic Galleon in extended art foil. And then a gnome and a Jurassic Park dino on the back as a token. Okay, inverted iceberg. Common. Common. Ancestral Remembrance. Belligerent Yearling. Guardian of the Great Door. Soul Coil Viper. Mountain. Scytheclaw Raptor. Restless Reef. The Ever-Flowing Well, which becomes the Myriad Pools. Pantalaza, Sun Favored in extended art. So that's one with the Discover mechanic on it. Anim Pakal, Thousandth Moon showcase. Savage Order, so this is good for the Dino decks. And Pakal, First Among Equals in showcase foil. Fungus Dinosaur. And a Spirit on the other side. Okay. The front end of the pack. Dig Site Conservator. Gold Fury Strider. Master's Guide Mural, which Master's Manufactory on the other side. There's with the foil travel poster Forest looks like. Bartolome del Presidio showcase foil. Growing Rights of Itlamok, which has got Itlamok Cradle of the Sun on the back. The Belligerent. So there's several vehicles in the set, mainly ships, I think. Tributary Instructor. I want part of the God Cycle. O'Hare, Pakapatic, Deepest Epoch. So, in order to cast an instant spell from your hand, it gains Rebound. And yeah, so when it dies, you get to get it as a land for a bit, and then you try and transform it back so that you can kind of keep the cycle going until someone exiles it. Another Jurassic Park and a Plains, which is... Oh, and I think this is my first borderless version of Kentorius Cond. Yeah, so this to get a borderless foil, that's cool. There's a dinosaur egg and a dinosaur. Neither one of those are Jurassic Park. Okay. With the shallow end of the pool for the first pack. Caves are here instead of basics. Coverstone Pilgrim. Glimpse the Core. And Chart a Course. Swamp. Rampaging Ceratops. Galta Stampede Tyrant in foil. So that's good. Poetic Ingenuity. Mist Dancer. hulking raptor. Then foil Jurassic Park planes. Yeah. Tarian's Soul Cleaver in extended art foil. And then a treasure token, the non-Jurassic Park kind, in a fungus on the other side. Okay. Hidden Necropolis Cave, Scytheclaw Raptor, Bitter Triumph, Kutsil Malamet Exemplar, and a mountain. There's Belligerent Earling in the borderless foil version. There's Tarian's Soul Cleaver again in regular edition foil. Subterranean Schooner. Tetsin Gnome Champion, which can become the Golden Gear Colossus. And Roaming Throne in borderless. So, yes, people are sticking these in everything. So hopefully I'll get to actually try it out before people get tired of it. Indoraptor, the Perfect Hybrid, is a good Jurassic Park card instead of just getting lands and tokens. Yeah. So that's a nice one. Queen's Bay Paladin. And a gnome. And a dinosaur. Okay, we're down to the last 2 packs here. Daring Discovery. Hawati Scavenger. Eaten by Piranhas. I think this art is pretty cool. Helping Hand. And Island. Caparocti Sunborn. Showcase foil. Amalia Benavides Aguirre. Magmatic Galleon. Dusk Legion Sergeant. And a Cavern of Souls. So that's a monster hit. So I think this is just the standard version of it. So in all of my pack openings so far for this set, none of like the neon things coming through. But here's a Jurassic Park forest. So before and after, once the Raptors have taken over. Echoing Deeps. Borderless foil. That's pretty. And we have a gnome and a merfolk. And now for the grand finale, the final pack. Chance. Cogwork Wrestler. Orazka Puzzle Door. Sunbird Standard, which becomes Sunbird Effigy. Savoya Lavatongue in foil. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. A forest. Captain Storm Cosmium Raider in the showcase version. Sunken Citadel, Warden of the Inner Sky, Arm Mounted Anchor, Restless Vents, Jurassic Park card, Spitting Dilophosaurus in foil. So that's nice. And Mana Crypt in foil. So borderless Mana Crypt foil. So that's getting a Mana Crypt and a Cavern of the Souls is pretty good. Treasure and Dinosaur. And the final card is the Topper, which is a Whisper Silk Cloak. So they're, it's a solid card. Of the cards that are available in this slot, could have done a lot better. But Mana Crypt, so Mana Crypt and Cavern of Souls, and there were a couple of decent Jurassic Park cards, and one of the God Cycle. So I think I did reasonably well on this box, this collector box. So let me know if you liked this new format of doing things. Pretty much I only have time to just do single cut videos. But I can do prep time like this to kind of like trim out the actual pack openings if this is kind of what you're looking for. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye.